Welcome to this week's episode of Hill TV. If it's happening at Hill, we have it. Let's kick off the episode by setting
Hi,
it to...
Ryan here with a new segment, Anything and Everything Sports. In this segment, we'll be talking about sports facts. Today, we'll be talking about the only QB that has been benched in 4 pro leagues. Paxton Lynch got drafted to the Broncos in 2016. Shortly after he got benched, he decided the NFL wasn't for him, so he went to the CFL, where he once again got benched. Then he went to the USFL, got benched, and moved to the XFL, and got benched. But you have to give him credit for never giving up, and don't feel too bad for him. Even though he kept losing his job, he also made millions of dollars in the process. Now into the lunch menu.
Kyla here with next week's lunch menu. On Monday, there will be chicken patty or assorted deli. On Tuesday, there will be fiestada pizza or assorted deli. On Wednesday, there will be homemade cheese pizza or homemade pepperoni pizza. On Thursday, there will be chicken smackers with a mini pretzel. Finally, on Friday, there will be toasted cheese sandwich or a ham or turkey sandwich. Now on to Zoe for the weather next week.
Hi, Zoe here with this week's weather. The weather for Monday, the 20th, is supposed to be partly cloudy. The low is 24 and the high is 40. On Tuesday, the 21st, it will also be partly cloudy with a low of 28 and a high of 42. On Wednesday, the 22nd, it would be mostly cloudy with a low of 31 and a high of 40. On Thursday, the 23rd, there will be AM snow showers with a high of 43 and a low of 35. On Friday the 24th, we have rain and snow with a high of 47 and a low of 39. On Saturday the 25th, there will be AM showers with a high of 47 and a low of 35. And finally on Sunday the 26th will be partly cloudy with a low of 32 and a high of 40. This week doesn't sound that great.
Hello, Rose here with this day in history. A penumbral lunar eclipse took place on Friday, March 13th, 1998. The first of the 3 lunar eclipses in 1998. Next, on March 15th, there is a holiday. It's the first day of the Roman New Year. It also marks the first day of spring in the Roman calendar. Thanks for listening. Now on to Ben with Golden Stand Award winners.
Ellie here with this week's Golden Stand Awards. For 5th grade, we have Ramon Frisch. Ramon is very kind and respectful to his peers and teachers. He has a very optimistic attitude about everything, and he uses that great attitude to refine his performance skills. Also, for 4th grade, we have Enza Sagrafina, who also has a positive attitude and always comes to lessons and band practice prepared. She is a hard worker and is making great progress playing the clarinet. So thanks to both of you for truly being a great Hill Hawk. And now we have This or That with Gia and Lindy.
Gia here with this or that with a special guest, Lindy. Okay, ready?
Yes.
Okay. Would you rather have a pet bunny or a pet shark?
Pet bunny.
Okay, next. Would you rather drink only water or only soda for the rest of your life?
Only water because it's good for you, but soda's good too.
Next, would you rather have to be a teacher or a scientist?
Teacher.
Okay, that's all for this or that. And you had some great answers today.
Thank you.
Bye.
Hi, Aubrey here with Zahari. Hi, Zahari. I'm going to tell you some jokes. First, have you heard of the kidnapping at school?
No.
Well, it's okay. He woke up. Next, where did the music teacher leave his keys?
In his car?
In the piano. Third, how do you get straight A's?
Learning.
By using a ruler. That's it for jokes this week. How did you like it, Zahari?
I liked it a lot.
Good. Now on to Maria with something interesting. Bye, Hill School.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Zodiac Minutes with me, Maria. I'm here to talk about 3 more zodiac signs. Geminis are playful and intellectually curious people. Geminis are constantly juggling a
of passions, hobbies, careers, and friend groups. They are social butterflies in the zodiac. These quick wit twins can talk to anyone about anything. Find them buzzing between happy hours, dinner parties, and dance floors. Typically, in some Leo traits include being confident, comfortable, being the center of attention, drama adoring, ambitious, loyal, fiercely protective of their nearest and dearest, generous, luxury loving, sunny, and big hearted. And lastly, Pisces is always a thunderstorm of emotions, and they can be quite self destructive when they are angry. Most often, they go into this passive aggressive phase, then expressing their emotions directly. They will never come up front and solve it until you do something about it. Now on to Grant with the word of the week.
Hi, Grant here with the word of the week. This word of the week is seize. Seize means grab or take. An example is I seized the Skittles from my brother. Now on to Ella with the Hill School trivia.
Ella here with this week's Hill School trivia. This week's trivia question is how many laptops are there in the school? I'll say it again. How many laptops are there in the school? If you think you have the answer, put it in the box outside of Mr. Broughton's room with your name and teacher's name on it. Now on to Kira with some facts about women's history.
Hi, Kira here with our woman for Women's History Month. The woman's name is Marilyn Monroe, but her real name was Norma Jean. Marilyn Monroe was a stage name, famous for being an American actress and singer. Her movies were over $200 million. Sadly, growing up, she spent most of her time in 12 foster homes in an orphanage before she married James Doug Purdy at age 16. Before hitting the spotlight, she worked in a factory in World War II. But when she was working, she met the photographer of the first motion picture unit and became a successful modeling pinup. Then she got a role in her first film in 1953. Sadly, her career ended shortly. At the age of 36, she died of drug overdose in 1962. No one knows how she got the drug overdose, but her last words were goodbye, John F. Kennedy. Marilyn Monroe shows no matter how much you went through, you can still catch a dream. Her life also shows how drugs can ruin your life, even after you have reached your dreams. That is all for Hill TV. Hope you have a great rest of your week.
Kind and respectful to his peers and teachers. He has a very respectful.
With a mini pretzel. Finally, on Friday there will be toast.
Hi, Kira here with Women's History.
Enza Sagrafina, who also has a positive attitude and is always.
Before hitting the spotlight, she worked in a factory in World War II. But then she was working.
We have Ramon Frisch. Ramon is very kind and respectful to his peers and teachers. He is a very